move on to our reading for today from the book If You Plant Seeds of Happiness, Flowers of Happiness Will Bloom. And today we are on chapter 2, story number 5, page 43. Okay, there you go. When results are slow in coming, regard it as you would a fixed term deposit in the bank. When, despite our best efforts, there seem to be no results, we tend to be downcast, thinking that all our efforts were in vain. We come to regret the efforts we made, thinking it would have been better to have done nothing. Among crops, there are those that bear fruit quickly and those that ripen slowly. For example, rice matures the same year you plant it, but barley takes another year. There is a proverb, peaches and chestnuts 3 years, persimmons 8. Some crops take as long as 3 or even 8 years to mature. Our actions are the same. In Buddhism, our deeds are divided into 3 kinds of karmic causation. There is the kind that produces effects right away, the kind that produces effects after some time, and the kind that produces effects long afterward. In terms of the previous example of crops, the first kind is like rice, which ripens right away. The second is like barley, which ripens 1 year later. And the third is like peaches and chestnuts, which ripen after 3 years, or like persimmons, which ripen after 8. Shakyamuni Buddha taught there are actions that ripen quickly and those that ripen slowly. Since, however, seeds that are sown always ripen, don't worry about quick or slow, but do your best to plant good seeds. Yet we are apt to think only of the immediate future, so our eyes go only to what produces immediate results. In fact, though, it is immediate results that we need to be most careful about. There are people who go for a diet plan that promises 10 kilos off in 3 days. But think about it for a minute. Even if there were a diet that could take off 10 kilos in 3 days, it would be very bad for your health. And it is likely you would soon rebound back to your original weight. But if you spend 6 months improving your eating habits and lost weight without resorting to extreme measures, it would be good for your health, and you would be unlikely to go back to your former weight. When results don't seem to be coming, think of it as a fixed term deposit in the bank. It will take some time before your money comes back to you, but when it does come back, it will be with more interest than in a normal account. After you've planted a seed, there is no need to spread harmful chemical fertilizers and try to force the buds to emerge. A forced result will not be a long-lasting one. Some flowers bloom quickly, others slowly. It's the same with your actions and their results. We know that seeds that are sown always produce an effect, so let's just plant good seeds carefully without rushing. And there is this illustration here with the smiling rabbit on the office chair, thinking, I can't see the results yet, but I'm sure the time will come when my work will be recognized as valuable, so I'll do my best. Yeah, people who believe in the law of cause and effect, they can think in this way. They can be patient with the results they are pursuing, and they're not quick to demand recognition from other people. They believe in this natural unfolding of causes and conditions, harmonizing, coming together, producing the effect. So their attitude becomes patient and they are calm and they apply a lot of wisdom because they are always planning ahead, planting seeds of happiness now in order to harvest more and more fruits of happiness. It's just a matter of time when the fruits will emerge. So this is how we can do our best. If we don't understand the law of cause and effect, so we just want the attention, we just keep depending on others, cling to others, and demand recognition from others. And obviously, people don't feel good when they have to give something to us out of obligation. So things don't turn out well. But if we place our faith in the law of cause and effect instead of the recognition we get from people, then we continually, steadily, slow but steadily, we plant our seeds. And when the time comes, when they ripen, the person who had been working very hard planting all those seeds will receive all the benefits and the happiness. So good job, everyone, for being here, believing in the law of cause and effect deeply, and practicing this recitation meditation together here. Today is Sunday, so we will have members meeting at 10:30 a.m. and have a beautiful Sunday.